Your energy is broken. Sounds harsh, doesn't it? But think about it. How often do you feel stuck, drained, or like life is just off? What if the problem isn't outside of you, but within? The truth is, most people walk through life with their energy centers completely out of sync, never realizing they hold the power to change it. That's right, your energy is your foundation, and when it's broken, everything else crumbles. But here's the kicker. Fixing your energy isn't as mystical as it sounds. It's rooted in ancient wisdom, passed down for thousands of years through Hindu philosophy. These teachings reveal a hidden map within us, a system of chakras that governs everything from your confidence to your creativity, your relationships, and even your spiritual growth. And at the heart of it all is Shiva Kundalini, the ultimate guide to unlocking your potential. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about transforming your entire life. By understanding your chakras, awakening your inner energy, and aligning yourself with Shiva's teachings, you can break free from the chaos and step into clarity and balance. And don't worry, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Before we dive in, let me ask for something simple. If this resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Trust me, you're about to embark on a journey that will change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Ready? Let's get started. Lesson 1. The origins of the chakras. Your energy is broken. This isn't just a catchy phrase for a thumbnail. It's the reality many people live in without even realizing it. So, what's causing the breakdown? To understand that, we need to go back, way back, to the roots of an ancient system that has the power to heal and transform your life, the chakras. Now here's a thought for you. How often do you think about the invisible forces guiding your actions, your emotions, and even your physical health? Probably not much, right? Well, in Hindu philosophy, this isn't a mystery. It's a map. A map laid out thousands of years ago in the Vedas and later detailed in tantric texts like the Chakra Nirupana. Picture it like a guidebook to your inner energy, written long before Google existed. These teachings tell us that the human body isn't just flesh and bone. Nope, it's a complex system of energy, with chakras acting as the hubs that keep things flowing. Think of them as Wi-Fi routers. If one's down, the connection gets spotty. And let's face it, nobody likes a buffering life. Now here's where Shiva Kundalini comes in. Shiva isn't just a god meditating on some mountain. He's the ultimate yogi, the master of energy flow. In the context of chakras, he's the one guiding us to awaken the dormant power at the base of our spine, Kundalini energy. Imagine it as a coiled serpent waiting to rise through your body, activating each chakra along the way. Intriguing, right? But here's the kicker. This system isn't just spiritual mumbo-jumbo. It's deeply practical. Ancient texts taught that balancing these energy centers leads to better focus, emotional resilience, and even physical health. And honestly, who couldn't use more of that? Start small, perhaps with a simple breathing exercise like pranayama to feel your energy shift. Even a 5-minute meditation can help you sense these invisible gears turning. Now, as fascinating as the origins are, this is just the foundation. After all, what's a map without a destination? Let's explore what Shiva Kundalini truly represents as we dive into the role of energy in your spiritual journey. But before that, have you ever wondered why so many people feel stuck even when they're doing all the right things? Lesson 2. Shiva Kundalini's role in spiritual energy. Let's talk about Shiva Kundalini, the guide, the guru, the cosmic force behind your energy flow. Imagine this. Your life is a river. Some days, it rushes forward with purpose. Other days, it's a stagnant pool, clogged with doubts, distractions, and dead ends. That's where Shiva comes in, not as some distant deity, but as the ultimate yogi who teaches you how to clear the blockages and let your energy flow freely. In Hindu philosophy, Shiva isn't just a figure to be worshipped. He's the embodiment of transformation. His role in the chakra system is profound. Picture him as the one who holds the key to unlocking your dormant potential, that coiled energy at the base of your spine, your Kundalini. The moment this energy awakens, it begins its journey upward, igniting each chakra and aligning your physical, emotional, and spiritual self. But here's where it gets practical. Awakening your energy doesn't require a pilgrimage to the Himalayas. Start with grounding practices that align with Shiva's teachings. For example, sit quietly and focus on your breath, envisioning it as a gentle wave rising from your spine to the top of your head. It's simple, but over time, this practice builds awareness of your energy flow. And there's a lesson here, one Shiva embodies. Transformation isn't about brute force, it's about stillness and focus. Think about it. Shiva is often depicted meditating, completely at peace, even with chaos swirling around him. This isn't just poetic imagery, it's a blueprint for life. To channel your energy effectively, you need clarity and calm, not endless hustle. Try it today, pause, reflect, and ask yourself, where is my energy stuck? Now, if awakening your energy sounds like a mystical fairy tale, remember that every transformation starts small. Even Shiva's dance, the Tandava, begins with a single step. And speaking of steps, what happens when this energy starts to rise? What do these chakras actually represent? And how do they guide us toward enlightenment? Let's take it one chakra at a time. Lesson 3. The 7 chakras as points of transformation. Here's a thought for you. What if your life was a ladder, and every rung represented a new level of growth, balance, and purpose? That's exactly what the 7 chakras are, steps toward becoming your most aligned self. Each chakra is like a checkpoint, guiding you through physical, emotional, and spiritual transformation. Let's start at the base. The Muladhara chakra, or root chakra, is all about grounding. Think of it as the foundation of a house. If it's shaky, everything above it crumbles. When this chakra is balanced, you feel safe, secure, and steady. Ever notice how taking a walk in nature can calm your nerves? That's your root chakra reconnecting with the earth. Next, we move to the Swadhisthana chakra, the sacral chakra, located just below your navel. This one's your creative engine. Whether it's painting, writing, or even cooking, tapping into this energy fuels your passion and zest for life. Feeling stuck? Try something new, dance, sketch, or even take a cooking class. Creativity isn't just an outlet, it's a way to unblock this energy. Then there's the Manipura chakra, your solar plexus. Think confidence, personal power, and that I can do this attitude. When balanced, you feel unstoppable. A simple way to strengthen this chakra? Practice setting small goals and crushing them. Start with something manageable, like drinking enough water today, and watch how it builds momentum. As we rise to the Anahata chakra, or heart chakra, things get emotional, literally. This chakra is your center for love, compassion, and connection. Ever hug someone and feel lighter? That's your heart chakra lighting up. To nurture it, try gratitude journal. Writing down 3 things you're thankful for daily isn't just a habit, it's a heart opener. The Vishuddha chakra, or throat chakra, takes us into communication territory. It's about speaking your truth, authentically and clearly. Struggle with public speaking. Practice in front of a mirror or record your voice. When this chakra is in sync, your words inspire and resonate. Now we arrive at the Ajna chakra, or third eye. This is where intuition and inner vision reside. Ever get a gut feeling that turned out to be right? That's your third eye talking. Strengthen it with meditation or mindfulness exercises, anything that helps you quiet the noise and tune in. Finally, the Sahasrara chakra, crown chakra, is the grand finale. It's your connection to the divine, to something greater than yourself. Imagine it as a bridge between you and the universe. Practices like prayer, meditation, or simply contemplating life's mysteries can help activate this center. But here's the catch: these chakras aren't independent, they're interconnected. You can't have a strong crown chakra if your root is weak. It's a holistic system, a journey of alignment and balance. And as we climb this ladder, we can't ignore what ignites the whole process. What wakes up the energy at the base and sends it soaring upward? Let's unravel that next. Lesson 4. The dormant Kundalini and spiritual awakening. Picture this. At the base of your spine, there's a dormant power, coiled serpent waiting to rise. Sounds mystical, right? But this isn't just some myth. In Hindu philosophy, it's called Kundalini, a reservoir of energy that holds the key to your spiritual awakening. And here's the thing, most people go through life without ever realizing it's there. Now think about it. Have you ever felt an unexplainable surge of energy when you're deeply inspired or in flow? That's a glimpse of Kundalini stirring. It's like a sleeping giant within you, and when it awakens, it rises through your chakras, clearing blockages and unlocking your full potential. But let's be clear, this isn't about becoming some superhuman. It's about becoming the truest version of yourself. So, how do you wake this energy up? First, it starts with awareness. Simple breathing exercises like focusing on the inhale and exhale while imagining energy moving up your spine can help. Practices like Kundalini Yoga, with its mix of breathwork, postures, and chanting, are designed for this very purpose. Even daily mindfulness, paying attention to your actions, your thoughts, and your surroundings, lays the groundwork for this awakening. But here's a word of caution. Kundalini isn't something to take lightly. Just like electricity needs proper wiring to flow safely, your body and mind need preparation to handle this energy. That's why ancient teachings emphasize grounding practices and self-discipline before attempting advanced techniques. Rushing into it without preparation can feel overwhelming, like plugging a 1,000-watt bulb into a socket meant for 100. And this is where Shiva Kundalini comes in. As the ultimate yogi, Shiva represents the disciplined yet fluid approach needed to awaken this energy. His meditative state is a reminder. You don't force Kundalini, you invite it. It's about balance, effort and surrender, action and stillness. So imagine this energy slowly uncoiling, rising and illuminating each chakra. As it ascends, it brings clarity, resilience, and even a sense of purpose. But what happens when it reaches the top? What does that ultimate connection look like? Let's explore this union in the next step. Lesson 5. The Ajna Chakra and Shiva's third eye. Let's pause for a moment and talk about vision, not the kind that relies on your eyes, but the one that comes from within. The Ajna Chakra, often called the third eye, is the gateway to this inner sight. It's about intuition, clarity, and wisdom. And who better to symbolize this than Shiva, the one with the all-seeing third eye? Shiva's third eye isn't just a cool symbol in mythology. It represents the power to see beyond illusions, beyond the surface. It's a reminder that life isn't always what it seems. How many times have you made a decision based on gut instinct, only to realize later that it was spot on? That's the Ajna Chakra in action, your inner GPS guiding you. But here's the thing, this kind of clarity doesn't just show up. It's cultivated. Meditation is one of the simplest ways to start. Close your eyes, focus on the space between your eyebrows, and visualize a glowing indigo light. Feel it expand as you breathe deeply. Over time, this practice sharpens your intuition and strengthens your connection to the wisdom within. Want something practical? Try this. The next time you're faced with a tough decision, pause. Instead of reacting, take a moment to ask yourself, what feels right? Listen closely, not to the noise of the world, but to that quiet voice inside. That's your Ajna Chakra speaking. Now here's where Shiva's teaching becomes even more profound. His third eye isn't just about seeing, it's about discerning. It burns through illusions and attachments, revealing the truth. Think of it as a reminder to question what you see, to go deeper than the surface. Whether it's a relationship, a job, or even your own habits, ask, is this real, or am I clinging to an illusion? And as Kundalini energy rises to this point, it lights up this chakra, awakening your ability to perceive life with clarity and purpose. But the journey doesn't end here. There's still one final step, the ultimate connection, the crown of it all. Let's uncover that next. Lesson 6. The union at Sahasrara, Shiva and Shakti. Imagine this, a bridge that connects you to something far greater than yourself. That's what the Sahasrara chakra, or crown chakra, represents. Perched at the top of your head, this is where duality dissolves, where Shiva and Shakti, masculine and feminine energies, action and stillness, unite in perfect harmony. It's not just a concept, it's the ultimate goal of the chakra system. So, what happens when Kundalini energy reaches this point? Think of it as a light switch being flipped on, flooding your entire being with awareness and connection. It's the moment when all the noise of daily life fades, and you feel a profound sense of peace, as if you're one with the universe. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But this is what ancient texts describe as samadhi, the state of spiritual enlightenment. Shiva represents the stillness of the Sahasrara. He's the unchanging essence, the observer. Shakti, on the other hand, is the dynamic energy that rises to meet him. When they unite, it's like completing an electrical circuit. Suddenly, everything makes sense, the chaos, the struggles, even the moments of doubt. They all lead to this. Now here's the kicker, you don't have to climb a mountain or live in a cave to experience glimpses of this connection. Daily meditation, mindful breathing, or even moments of gratitude can help align you with this energy. Try starting your morning by simply sitting in silence and visualizing a radiant light at the top of your head, connecting you to the universe. Over time, this practice builds that sense of unity and balance. But remember, this isn't a finish line, it's a beginning. The Sahasrara reminds us that life is a journey, and each step, each chakra, contributes to the whole. And as we bring this journey full circle, let's not forget how practical these teachings are. What's the point of enlightenment if it doesn't transform how we live every day? Let's explore how this ancient wisdom applies to modern life. Lesson 7. Meditation and connection with Shiva. If there's one thing Shiva teaches us, it's this: true power doesn't come from force, it comes from stillness. And in today's whirlwind of distractions and noise, finding stillness might feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But here's the truth, meditation isn't just a practice, it's a lifeline. It's how you reconnect with yourself, your energy, and ultimately with Shiva. Picture Shiva sitting in deep meditation, untouched by the chaos around him. This isn't just a pretty image, it's a roadmap. Through meditation, we align with the same energy that Shiva embodies, calm, focused, and unshakable. And the best part, you don't need hours or a fancy setup. 5 minutes of focused breathing can be enough to start. Here's a simple exercise. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Imagine your breath as a wave, rising from the base of your spine and flowing to the top of your head, activating each chakra as it moves. With every exhale, release tension, doubts, or anything weighing you down. This isn't just relaxation, it's a way to sync your energy with the universe. But let's get practical. You can incorporate meditation into your day without overhauling your routine. Waiting for your coffee to brew? Take a few mindful breaths. Stuck in traffic? Focus on your breath instead of the frustration. These small moments add up, creating a ripple effect in how you feel and respond. And here's something deeper to consider. Meditation isn't just about calming the mind. It's about awakening your inner Shiva. It's about peeling back the layers of stress, ego, and distraction to uncover the wisdom and strength already within you. When you approach meditation with this mindset, it stops being a chore and becomes a gift. Now, as you reflect on this, think about the journey we've taken, from understanding the chakras to awakening Kundalini energy to exploring Shiva's role in our spiritual growth. But here's the real question: how can this knowledge transform your everyday life? Let's bring it all together. Lesson 8: Hindu philosophy and energy balance. Let's zoom out for a moment. The chakras, Kundalini energy, and meditation, they're not just isolated practices. They're pieces of a much larger puzzle, one that Hindu philosophy lays out beautifully: the pursuit of balance. But here's the thing: balance doesn't mean everything is always perfect. It means that even when life throws you off track, you know how to realign. Hindu teachings emphasize that our energy flows best when we live in harmony with our dharma, our purpose, and follow the principles of the universe. Each chakra represents a different aspect of that balance, whether it's grounding yourself in the present moment or opening your mind to new possibilities. When one chakra is out of sync, it's like a domino effect. Everything feels off. Think of it this way: your energy is like a musical instrument. If one string is too tight or too loose, the whole song sounds wrong. Practices like yoga, meditation, and mindfulness are how you tune those strings. For example, if you've been feeling ungrounded or anxious, focus on your root chakra. Spend time in nature, walk barefoot on grass, or even practice gratitude for the simple things: your home, your health, your connections. Hindu philosophy also reminds us that balance isn't a one-time fix. It's a dance, a daily practice. Shiva's meditative stillness and Shakti's dynamic energy show us that life requires both effort and surrender. Some days you'll need to push through challenges. Other days you'll need to let go and trust the process. Recognizing when to do each is the essence of living in balance. But what happens when you truly find that equilibrium? That's where the magic begins. Your energy flows freely, your mind feels clear, and your actions align with your purpose. Suddenly those problems you couldn't shake seem manageable. You're no longer just surviving, you're thriving. So, how do you maintain this balance in a world that constantly demands more? That's the big question, and the answer lies in applying this wisdom consistently. But to do that, we need to shift our focus from philosophy to practice. Let's dive into how you can start using these teachings right now. So now that you've journeyed through the chakras, explored the teachings of Shiva Kundalini, and learned how to unlock your energy, here's the real question: what will you do with this knowledge? Will you let it sit as just another interesting idea, or will you take action to transform your life? Remember, understanding is only the first step. Application is where the magic happens. Think about it: what's one small change you can make today? Maybe it's starting your morning with a 5-minute meditation to align your energy. Perhaps it's reflecting on which chakra feels out of balance and taking a practical step to nurture it. Whatever it is, commit to it. Because when your energy flows, so does everything else in your life. Now, I want to hear from you. Which chakra resonates with you the most? Have you ever experienced moments where you felt that energy shift? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know your perspective. And don't stop there. Share this video with someone who might need it. After all, who doesn't need a little more balance in their life? Before you go, let me remind you of something special. If you're ready to dive deeper into this journey, I highly recommend the Bhagavad Gita. It's a treasure trove of wisdom, and I've got an incredibly affordable link for you pinned in the first comment. Don't miss out on this opportunity to expand your understanding. Thank you for being here and taking the time to invest in yourself. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. And hey, speaking of next, click the card on your screen to continue learning and elevate your energy even further. See you there.